Hello, good evening, everybody. It's my pleasure to be here to pitch in front of our judges and everybody here. But I heard that I have a very high chance to lose today. Unfortunately, because I'm going to be talking about very boring industry that most of you are not interested in, and at the end of the day, you will not vote for me. Nextly, what I'm talking about is an industry called business-to-business trucking industry. It's a logistic industry. It's only business-to-business. So what our platform doing is a one-stop solution to offer tools. I will not call it a system. It's a tools, and it's a marketplace to let the trucking companies to do their business easier, and also to make them easier to connect to the shipper, that is their customers. So let me talk a little bit about it, how boring this industry is about. Your left-hand side is the shipper. There's somebody who have to send the product. Most of them is manufacturers and trading companies, and the right-hand side is the receiver. So in between, there's a lot of parties involved. There's a lot of parties involved, including the 3PL, including the trucking company, and trucking company actually is doing something for the 3PL. And you guess they will have their asset, that is the truck, but actually they don't have anything. They just have the relationship they call the drivers. So what our business doing is, because you see there's a lot of communication in between, and most of them still using phone call. And how many of you still see fax machine? They do fax machine every day. So that is a very low-end industry that nobody interested in this. But a lot of people is making their life here. So what we are doing is try to connect these two parties together because they're the heart of this business. So what we are offering is the tools to enhance their communication, because there's no communication channel between them. They're still using WhatsApp, phone call, and fax machine, as I said. And there's a mismatch of demand and supply, because it's so difficult for the shipper is the company that needs this service to connect with the service provider. So what we are doing, we start as a SaaS model. We offer only tools. It's not a system. We never sell system. We have tools to help them to connect with each other by offering the trucking companies and workflow and order management systems. This is the starting point. So as long as the trucking companies add their orders in our platform, they can manage their order easier, because we help them to manage their order and then to do the workflow and do the check and trace, and also to manage their reconciliation and the settlement and the electronic tender, and also what is our vision is do the KPI. That is the sexy thing. Because we collect all the data, we do the data aggregation, and then we build up a profile for the trucking companies. The trucking company can use our profile to put it in the WeChat account, to put it in LinkedIn account, and then we replicate their account to promote their product. This is the first time the trucking company finally have their profile. Forget about website, forget about their LinkedIn account, they will never have this. But this is the first time they have their CV, their resume, and then in our marketplace they can promote their product as well. So at the end of the day, what I said is we connect them with a platform. So that's why we are not selling system, we are selling a tools and a platform and a marketplace. So this is the background of our company. We do a lot of research. Actually, we are doing R&D. We are the science park company. Incubation, we do a lot of R&D on the logistics technology. And then we just launched our product in the beginning of this year. And then we are already starting with our business in the accelerator program. And a lot of partnership actually we build up. And I always ask, I hope you will ask the question is how we built the relationship with Scania. It's one of the companies, very interesting model with us. We also open our KPI. As I said, I never sell system, I sell a connection. So we can help the trucking company, if they have the system, they can connect them with our system and then to external system. That's the most easiest way to tap this market. So this is our background. I'm the sales guy of the team. And then we have the technology guy who knows building up platform. And also we have a Chinese partner because we target the Hong Kong and China trucking market. We have a very star level stars advisor covering basically every areas or categories. As I said, we just start and we go very fast. Actually, the latest is we already have 80 trucking companies using our product. our tools and 40,000 orders in our system every day, every month. This is our platform. So this is a little bit of background, also how we connect with each other. We need collaboration. So because we are a startup, thank you very much, Felix.